Hey guys, this is Sonny from Gracie Bradenton here to answer another question. Before I start, remember to hit the like button and the subscribe button. All right, so here we go. This question's from Daniel. So, hi. I've been a blue belt for the last 2 years, and I feel my gi closed guard is pretty solid compared to other blue belts. You shouldn't be comparing yourself to other blue belts. Anyway, I can pull off subs and sweeps from that position with medium confidence. Medium? I don't know what medium confidence is. That's an interesting term. So I've been thinking about trying some other guards like Lasso or Spider. My question is, if I'm having success with the closed guard and my open guard defense is about just as good, why should I learn such convoluted open guard positions? Thanks and good luck with the channel. P.S. I intend to learn all those positions. I'm just being difficult. Okay. Lasso and Spider guard. Okay. I mean, you asked, so let me give you my opinion. If you're looking to get good at the Lasso guard and the Spider guard, then you should practice those guards. It's that simple. Do you need to know Lasso guard and Spider guard to be a good jiu-jitsu practitioner? I don't think so. I really don't. Do you need to know Lasso guard and Spider guard to win fights in the street? No. I don't know. I don't know Lasso guard and Spider guard. I mean, I know them a little bit, but I certainly haven't done either of them in years, and I'm pretty darn confident in my ability to win fights. So, I would tell you, if you're interested in learning those guards for the sake of learning those guards, then learn those guards. There's nothing wrong with it. It's fun. It's all jiu-jitsu. It's great. You know, you learn more. The more you learn, the more that's in your toolbox, and you know, the better you're going to be on the mat. You're going to have more tools to pull out of your toolbox against your fellow practitioners. But in terms of practical use for the street, I don't see a use for the Lasso guard and the Spider guard. Unless you live in Alaska and everybody you fight's got a winter coat on. I mean, I don't know. I'm of the camp that I feel like I want my jiu-jitsu to work whether I'm fighting someone who's wearing a gi, a winter coat, or if they happen to escape the mental institution and they're buck naked. I want my jiu-jitsu to be able to work in all of those situations. So I whittle it down to something very simple. And the moves that I do and the jiu-jitsu I practice will work in most situations. And I don't have to worry about what the person's wearing. I don't have to worry about, I don't have to rely on the idea that if they don't have a coat on, I'm in trouble, So, for that reason alone, I don't really focus on guards like Spider guard and Lasso guard or any kind of, or worm guard for that matter. These are cool things. They're novelties. They're great for gi competition. But in terms of, winning fights, I think they're completely unnecessary and a waste of time. So that's just my personal opinion on the matter. I have nothing against the gi. I have nothing against those guards. I believe in practicality. And in my brain, practicality means stripping things down to their most basic, the most basic elements, the most basic level. And for me, that is no gi jiu-jitsu without being able to have the ability to grab something. I need to be able, in my opinion, I need to be able to win fights without the ability to grab and hold, somebody and prevent them from moving. So anyway, that's my opinion on the matter. Again, I have nothing against the gi. I have nothing against those positions. I think, it's all great. It's all beautiful. It's all jiu-jitsu. It's all fun. But again, I'm old. I'm 48. I need to focus on what my life is about. My life is about self-defense. My life is about teaching self-defense. And in my opinion, the Lasso guard doesn't really have much to do with that mission. The Spider guard doesn't have much to do with that mission. The Berimbolo doesn't have much to do with that mission. There's a lot of things that don't have a lot to do with that mission. My mission is winning fights, okay? I don't care about beautiful jiu-jitsu. I care about winning fights. I'm one of those guys that gets angry when I hear, Dana White says that if you're not an exciting fighter, you're going to get cut from the UFC. That made me mad when I heard that. Because I don't give a shit about being an exciting fighter. I give a shit about winning fights. You know, to put it in the words of Calvin Candy, aka Leonardo DiCaprio from Django, you know, winning fights should be your first, second, third, fourth, and fifth concern. All right, everything else can come after that. Win your fight, then worry about the lasso guard, then worry about the spider guard and the worm guard and all that other shit. You know. So anyway, like I said, these should be your first concern should be winning fights. Worry about all the other fancy shit after you know how to fight, okay? Learn how to fight first. Then worry about fancy stuff. Fancy stuff is great. It'll get you highlight reels on Instagram, get your followers up, get your YouTubes, make your video sales and all that shit, okay? But win fights, okay? Please, for the love of God, worry about winning a fight first. Then worry about your lasso guard, okay? Hit the bell, ding dong.